Here's a stretch by Livingston. He'll peek back at second, and the pitch. Swings and hits it on the ground. The shortstop Smith to the backhand, but he has no play on Graham, and that'll be an infield hit. So now runners on first and second. Runners on first and second. Livingston from the stretch. First pitch. Lined into left center field, and it drops in for a base hit. Coach James will hold up the runner at third, and the bases are loaded with one down as a throw, misses a cutoff man, and finally is caught by Livingston to the left of home plate. So a hit batsman with one down, and then back-to-back singles by Graham and Lynn, and the Bulldogs have loaded up the bases for Bryce DeLoach. He's 2 for 5 in the series and 7 for 35 on the season with 6 RBI, including a double that he hit last night. And the first pitch gets away, or did it hit him? It hit him, and the Bulldogs will score the first run of the game. That was a pitch that came inside, and no chance for DeLoach to get away, so the bases remain loaded, and the Bulldogs lead 1-0.
Number 6.
First pitch on the way. Chop to the left side of the infield. Smith with the ball. Throws to first base. And close and out, and a run scores. Patrick Kraft, the first base coach, said he was safe. The field umpire who made the call from near the second base bag called him out. Derek James is going to go over and talk to that umpire. At 5, he struck out 2 and walked 2, and he'll face West Livingston. Left-handed hitter, first pitch hits it on the ground to Musselman. 2 big hops, and he'll gun to first base. 1 down. And Chase Miller at first base. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on the left-handed hitting Michael, who's 2 for 8 in the series, and he swings and misses at an off-speed pitch. Strike 3. First pitch, swings and hits it into right field. In comes Foster Jones, reaches out with the glove, and he makes a catch for out number 3. So Brock rolls through the first 3 hitters, 3 up, 3 down. We played 1 inning, and the Toombs County Bulldogs are leading Bacon in Region 2 play, 2-0 in Alma as we break on Y101. He was on a 5-game hitting streak prior to the 0 for 4 last night at Jackie Jones. 1-1 is hit in the air, left side, and it makes it into the outfield grass for a base hit. 2-out hit for Lynn, his 10th of the season. Second and third in the first inning, and first and second in the second. They lead 2-0. Here's a pitch. Popped up in the air. Chase Musselman, the shortstop, goes back and catches the ball. Now plants and fires to first base to Chase Miller, but safe there. Harrison throws a breaking ball, swing, and a missed, strike 3. His second K to go with 1 walk. He's had some deeper counts. 2-1, popped up in the air. Into center field, Chandler Lynn coming in. He camps under it, and he makes a catch for out number 3. So Harrison will strand runners on first and second on a leadoff single and a 1-out walk. And we played 2, and the Bulldogs are leading at Bacon 2-0 as we break on Y101. Livingston comes to the plate. Musselman bunts it. Livingston picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first base and high, and Chase is safe. That'll be an infield hit anyway. He had beaten it out with his speed running down the first base line. Some other Bulldog pitching numbers. Chase Musselman has a 1.57 earned run average, and teams are hitting 197 against him. Grounder to Bryce DeLoach at third, throws to first, 1 down. Took a loss in a 5-3 defeat. 1-2 from Harrison. Rolls it over to Chase Musselman at short. Here's a long throw to first, close play, and out. Nice play by Musselman. 2 down for Mason Michael. First pitch, hit up in the air into very shallow right field. Foster Jones coming over near the line, catches the ball in fair territory, and then crosses the line for out number 3. So Harrison will leave him on second and third here in the bottom half of the third to preserve the Bulldogs shutout and the Bulldog lead, which is 2-0 headed to the fourth on Y101. 2-strike pitch. Breaking ball's hit up in the air to right center field. Chandler Lynn on the run. He covers a lot of ground. He catches the ball, 1 down. Walked his first time up against Harrison. Swings and lines it into right center field. Drops in for a base hit. Foster Jones knocked the ball toward the fence. So Arnie is racing to second and not stopping there. He's coming to third, and the ball is bobbled out of the outfield by the cutoff man, Dalton Lynn. That's a triple with 1 down. Runner at first going. Here's a pitch. Slap left side. Deloach has it. He's coming home. Cole Graham with a tag. They got him. And now they got a runner coming to third. Here's a throw to Musselman. And they got him there. Double play. How about the dog D? They sent the runner in from third, and Deloach made an accurate throw to Graham. He tagged him out at the plate. And then the runner was headed toward third, and Musselman covered the bag and took the throw from Graham. And the Dogs get out of that jam very quickly. Thomas is a right-hander. And his first pitch to Musselman, and he bunts it third base side. This is a dandy. Musselman runs hard down that first base line. No throw from Kirkland, and he's on with the infield hit again. Hit the ball backside. Now he's showing the bunt, and he does bunt it right back to the pitcher. They got to play it second, but the throw is off the bag and high and safe there. So Chase does reach on a bunt. So 1 out with runners on first and second. Now Cloud gets to face a right-hander for the first time. First 2 times at the plate he faced the lefty and starter Wes Livingston. And we'll see if that makes a difference for Trey, who is squaring to bunt before the pitch. And here it is, and he bunts it left side. And Thomas looked at third, throws to first, and off the bag and safe. The Bulldogs play some small ball and load up the bases. He came into the game with a .439 on-base percentage. And the full count pitch. Swings and hits the ball into left center field. It drops in for a base hit. Musselman will score. Miller is held up at third. And Chandler Lynn with his second base hit tonight and his second of the season with 2 strikes. Drives in a Bulldog run. And the Dogs finally get off that 2 and take a 3-0 lead. And they still have the bases loaded with 1 down for Brock Harrison. Playing down in Alma. I look to my right, I see 2004 Final Four and state champions. Bacon County beat Jeff Davis in the finals that year to win the state championship. And who did the Raiders beat in round 1? They beat them in 2 games, unfortunately. 0-2 pitch, swing, and I missed strike 3 at a fastball right at the letters. 1-2 pitch, swing, and I missed strike 3. Got him to chase 1 low and maybe out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts with that runner at second against the 1 and 2 hitters in this lineup for Bacon. Brings up Adam Newberry, who has shown his power in the last 2 ball games with a solo home run last night over the center field fence in the 7th inning to tie the game at 2, and a double his last time up on a 2-1 pitch. He's also flied out to right field. Keep it low against this guy. Brock starts him off with a good-looking off-speed pitch for strike 1. Bulldogs leading 3-0, bottom half of the 5th, 2 down, runner at second. Kirkland with his lead. Harrison will look back that way, but he's concentrating on the hitter, swinging a ground ball to Deloach, fields it nicely. He's got the runner off second. He's going to throw that way. They have him in a rundown, and he's tagged out from behind by Dalton Lynn, the second baseman, and that ends the bottom half of the 5th inning. Dogs leading 3-0, top of the 6th. He's bunting this pitch left side. Kirkland scoops it with a glove, throws to first and high, and Deloach will race to second base as that ball is down the right field line in foul territory. The Bulldogs playing more small ball in this game, especially in the late innings, than they played really this season. He's gotten out of some tough situations. There's a ball hit over the head of Dalton Lynn into right field. It's rolling close to the fence. It'll make it to the fence. Houston's at second base, rounding that bag. coming to third. Here he is sliding in and beating the throw by a considerable amount for his triple. 2-1. Popped up in the air. Left side, will it stay in play? Deloach, the third baseman, says, I got it, and he does catch it. Gingerly, right in front of that third base coaching box. Brock turns around and looks at the D. He'll work from the full windup. Left-handed hitter at the plate with a wide open stance. The Dogs need this third out. In the bottom of the sixth, swings and hits it, bouncing to Musselman, feels it, runs to the second base bag, and he got him for out number 3. The Dogs manage a tough situation. 6 unassisted. Bacon scores a run, but they leave runners on base. In fact, 3 of them. And now we head to the 7th inning. Toombs County 3, Bacon County 1 on Y101. It's one thing that Bryson has not done with the varsity is walk. And he swings and hits a ball into right center field over the head. And glove of the second baseman, Mason Michael, for a base hit. All the games on Y101. Cloud bunting the ball first base side. It's a beauty. Let's see if he can beat it out. And the ball is juggled by the first baseman. And Stanley is racing to third. Runners on the corners, 1 down as the Bulldogs are trying to add to their 2-run lead and get it back to 3 again. Chandler now with 8 runs batted in this season. Swings and hits the ball up high in the air to right field. And Ivy goes back to the fence. It's bouncing. It's extra bases. Stanley scores. Coach James puts up the stop sign. And Chandler stops at second with a huge double. He's hit 2 triples this season, but that's his first double. And that'll bring up Brock Harrison. And the Bulldogs lead 4-1. He's pitched a fine game tonight for the Toombs County Bulldogs through 6. Hits the ball up high in the air. This could be deep. Yeah, back goes the left fielder. And that ball's going to drop in. And that's going to be extra bases for Harrison. Here comes one dog to the dish at scoring, and another one touching the plate is Chandler Lynn, preceded by Trey Cloud. As Brock Harrison hit that ball deep, and nobody could track it down out of the outfield. Either Newberry or Livingston. And Brock Harrison hits another double, his 5th of the season. And more importantly, in his career, he's got 21 of those. Runner at second, 1 down. Dawson Arrington deals. Cole lines the pitch into right center field for a base hit. Coach James is pumping his arms. Runner coming around third to the dish. Here's a throw, and we have contact. He reaches out with the right hand and scores a Bulldog run. Throw to third. Safe there. Jason Duke scored that run. There was contact in front of home plate. Jason was trying to get to the dish, and all he could do was reach out with his right hand and touch it. And now out comes Noble Coley, a former catcher on the high school and college level, arguing with the home plate umpire. But what else can you do when you're blocked from the plate and you're trying to score? 1-1. Hit up into the air to left field. Will this be deep enough, or will it drop? It drops in for a base hit. And sticking at third is Myers. Runners on first and third. A second hit of the game for Dalton Lynn. Here's the Arrington pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Left side and through for a base hit. And Deloach drives in a run as Myers comes in. So the Bulldogs lead 8-1. Brock looks left and right. Now deals the pitch. Swinging a ground ball, right side. Dalton Lynn can't get a glove on it, and a run's going to score. That's a base hit. Now it's 8-2 Dogs. So now Cooper's thinking fastball, and he'll try to drive it somewhere. Brock throws one. He didn't move the bat at all, and it's a strike. And the count is full. Last time Brock struck out a batter was in the 5th. He got the 1 and 2 guys back to back. 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Chandler Lynn runs over just slightly to his left, makes a catch, and the Bulldogs will yield a run on the sac fly. and get that second out. They call him Sunshine. They call him Sunny. I call him Dalton. 2-2 pitch. Ooh. Misload away. Ooh means close. Full count. Mason Michael on deck. He has a hit in this game, in this inning. Dalton Lynn deals a 3-2 with the runner going. Swing and a miss, strike three. And this wild seventh inning finally comes to an end, as does the ball game. And Derek James gives his relief pitcher a high five as the Dogs win 8-6